Welcome to the kitchen where the guy cooks. Today I'm on a mission to make the lonely Brussels sprout an acceptable vegetable. This poor little cabbage guy is B-rated and underappreciated. Now when handled properly, the sprout can be a fun and unexpected side dish at your holiday dinner or dinner party. There are several problems that people experience with Brussels sprouts. They've had steamed or boiled sprouts that are overcooked and under-seasoned. They're overdone, they get a nasty sulfur smell, and other good flavors are destroyed. This is difficult to overcome because they are in the cabbage family. In this recipe, we fix all that. We'll cook at a high temperature, creating interesting flavors with a minimum number of ingredients. Now to prepare the Brussels sprouts, we'll trim the end and remove the outer leaves, just leaving a nice fresh green insides. If they're larger, we're going to need to cut them in half because we want about even sized Brussels sprouts. So you can see here we've got smaller ones, the half, it's about the same mass. Through the magic of television, all of the Brussels sprouts are cleaned and cut in half where they're large. It's now time to add 1/4 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, a little bit more if you like pepper, a little bit less if you don't. It does add a nice flavor to this when it's roasting. Then we just want to toss and coat the Brussels sprouts with the oil, water, salt, and pepper. Thoroughly mixed and coated, we're going to place these onto a large baking sheet. Spread them out a little bit. It's a good idea to have the flat sides down. And this is a two-step process. We're going to put this into the oven at 450, covered for 15 minutes, and then we'll uncover it so that the roasting occurs. But we do need to steam these for that period of time. Everything's face side down, and we're going to cover it with foil fairly tight. You want to keep the steam in there for the first part of this. So they're covered, and we're going to put them into a 450-degree oven on the middle rack for 15 minutes. All right, it's been 15 minutes. I'm just going to pull the foil off carefully. You can see they've turned a nice bright green color. And there's a little bit of moisture still left in there, which means we sealed the foil up correctly. So we're going to leave this in the 450-degree oven for another 15 minutes. Start to develop a nice crust on the top, and we'll see that underneath. We're going to add about 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan on these hot Brussels sprouts. Let's try that together a little bit more. Then we'll move it into the serving dish. All right. It is time for the tasting.
Hi everybody.
This is my lovely wife Jen, family food critic. Today we have side dish of roasted Brussels sprouts with Parmesan.
Let me tell you, it took a while for Blair to get me to even try these.
Yes, it did.
In my family, Brussels sprouts growing up, boiled, stunk like rotten eggs. And then, we had the creamy Velveeta melted all over it too. It was the most disgusting thing. But I'm ready to try these out.
All right, let's give it a try.
The roasting does so much more for it. It doesn't have that weird sulfur smell. It has a nice, almost nutty flavor to it. This is such an improvement over the vegetable I had as a child. So I would give it a B+.
A B+.
A B+. It's still a Brussels sprout. I mean, it's
still a Brussels. You're killing my mission.
If this isn't a complex dish, it's not a complex vegetable, but it's a nice variation, especially in the fall for some of your dinner parties. So.
Well, great. Well, thank you very much. Well, I hope that you'll give the Brussels sprout a try at your next dinner. It's kind of for an adventurous chef, but I hope that some of you out there will do it. All right. I'd love to hear from viewers. Please leave a comment on YouTube or my website. You can get this complete recipe on theguycooks.com. There are many other recipes there as well. There's no advertising, pop-ups, or other annoying distractions. Thank you for watching. I wish you good health, great cooking, and a memorable meal.
Thanks, everybody.